Welcome everyone, it's Irvin here, team with Irvin. Welcome to another week. Today is Sunday, March 8, 2020, making today a beautiful Sunday. So today we're gonna go ahead and analyze the week of March 9 to the 13th. Just wanted to give you a disclaimer, guys. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just another fellow trader looking to squeeze hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips out of this market. All right, so if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so by clicking the bell notification below. I already dropped the first video, the pre-week video, which it was only for 3 different pairs. So make sure you check on the description of this. There will be a pinned comment in the bottom where you can review that video. Okay, so in case you have not seen it. So the only way now for now on to see it is only if you subscribe. Okay. So make sure you do click on the bell notification. I also always mention on how you need to download the Forex hours, which is gonna help you look at all the parts of the market when the London Open, the Tokyo, the Sydney, the New York, even the Frankfurt. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. I always tell everyone, please, always check your news. Whatever I'm gonna be telling you today, it will be subject to change anytime during the week of March 9 to the 13th. Make sure you always check the news, guys. My FX book is very unique to be checking the news. And in case you guys didn't know, I also do the one-on-one session where I help and sit down one-on-one with a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys are extremely happy. If you want to consider that, you are more than welcome to do so. But the one-on-one is available. It's plenty of feedback from all the traders. They are extremely happy how I do this stuff. So if you want to join, you are more than welcome. But I just want to keep helping the community to understand how you're gonna be grabbing hundreds and hundreds of pips. So it's not hard, but you gotta do what is necessary. So it's up to you. If you want, you can put $1,000 into your real account. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna be blowing that $1,000. So in my opinion, it's always better to have someone to be telling you how to collect those 100 pips. So it's up to you guys. All right, so let's get to work. Remember, this week here is the week of March 9 to the 13th. So hopefully you guys will be collecting hundreds of pips with me. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our sweet friends, our Japanese yen. Look at the time frame that I'm using here. I always mention I love to use 4 hours, and 4 hours daily is one of my biggest time frame that I always use. So if you're not using that time frame, I highly recommend it. And one thing, guys, never ever trade on Sunday. Please don't trade on Sunday unless if you are a beast on the market, then I would tell you to do so. But in my opinion, stay away and never analyze the market from any lower time frame, from 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Don't do that, please. That's not how you do it. I mean, you can think whatever you want, but that's what I have seen, and that it worked for me, always working with the larger time frame. All right, so pay attention what I have here on this particular pair. We had triple arrow telling us the market is bearish. It's that simple. It's not hard here. So the market is dropping based on the triple arrow. So what I'm expecting to see this coming week is maybe 1 or 3 or more candle forming here before the market is gonna do a small pullback, correcting itself to our 50 Fibonacci line, and then we're gonna come back on Wednesday and we're gonna check the market is gonna drop down. So this is just a small retracement that the market is gonna do. All right, so just wanted to make sure you are fully aware of how to do this. Again, remember, guys, I do the one-on-one. So if you want me to help you out, it's different. But my private link is below. So you can just send me a private Telegram group, and then we're gonna wrestle this on private. All right, there's a small fee, but the fee is worth it. A lot of traders say, Irvin, how can I get to your YouTube channel? I mean, to your YouTube Telegram that you always mention. Of course, it's there. The link is there. All you gotta do is go to any video, and I think it's the first or third link where you're gonna have the opportunity to contact me directly. But the Telegram link is in there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our next pair. Hopefully this makes sense to you. If not, again, you can contact me. Let's go to our AUD versus our Swiss francs. Look at the time frame that I'm using. I'm using what? 4 hours. Let me make a nice circle here so you can see it. 4 hours in there. What I'm expecting to see for this coming week, guys, I want to see a continuation of the market going up, retesting our mid-23 to our 38 Fibonacci line, and then it's gonna do a small correction, retesting this area here, which is the support. It's gonna come there, and then the market will take off as a bullish market. All right, so hopefully this will make sense. Remember, guys, all this is an educational purpose. This is not a signal, but I have realized that a lot of you guys are using my stuff as a signal and are sending me private messages. Irvin, I took the signal that you did on Sunday. Please stop doing that. This is not a signal. If you want me to show you exactly how to trade, you have to do the one-on-one. That's when I sit down on, one-on-one with you, and you get to learn how I do the stuff. But it's not just something that you're gonna be trading blindly. Remember, the triple arrow is a beast, but you need to know how to use the triple arrow, because I don't trade every triple arrow you see in the system. I really don't. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next pair. The next pair is the euro versus our New Zealand dollar. Look at what I'm expecting to see. Look at how beautiful this pair is, guys. And make sure you guys come in on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Where I go back to this analysis that I'm doing today. I come back and do a live session with you guys. But I'm here anyway, so you can comment below. Make sure you comment, because whatever comment you're gonna be putting on right now, if you're here with me, or I don't know what time you're gonna be, I'm gonna be making sure that I will respond to your message. Okay, so comment below and tell us what other video you want us to make. All right. All right, so what I'm expecting to see for this particular week here, I'm supposed to see a retracement coming down, retesting our 38 to our 50 Fibonacci line, and then we're gonna come back on Wednesday and we're gonna analyze the market together. So bear with me. We're gonna do this all over again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so where you also gonna have the opportunity to retest it, but most likely the market is gonna retrace back as a bullish. All right, hopefully this also makes sense to you. All right, let's delete this, and we're gonna come back and go to our GBP versus our Canadian dollar. Look at how beautiful this pair is. What do you think the market is doing? Look at what triple arrow is telling us. Triple arrow is clearly telling us the market is an uptrend market, right? So yes, it is. So based on the triple arrow, the market is behaving exactly what the triple arrow is doing. Now, what I'm expecting to see from this particular area here, I'm expecting to see 1 or 2 more candles before the market make a correction, retesting our 38 Fibonacci line, and then we're gonna come back on Wednesday, recheck that one. Most likely it's gonna retest again our 23 Fibonacci before the market drop. Okay, so but we are coming back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. where we're gonna analyze this in full depth. So I really want you to come in and test this out with me on Wednesday. So remember, guys, you have to invest time watching all this video. This is the only thing that is gonna sharpen your skills. There was this guy, he said, Irvin, yeah, but some of the video takes 30 minutes. So what? You spend 9-10 hours in your job and you don't complain. Now you can work for yourself 2 years, full time, and then you're gonna get reward in a different level that you're gonna never ever trade it on, do it on your full time. So I mean, you gotta sacrifice your time. I'm sacrificing my time here to come and give you all these freebies to you guys, or giving you all this setup for free, and I ain't getting anything back. I'm just doing it because I want to help you guys. So help yourself, and I'm helping you to make your goals come true. All right. So let's go to our AUD versus our Canadian dollar. What I'm expecting to see is on this particular pair, most likely in this particular area that I'm seeing here, the market is gonna do a small retracement, right? It's gonna do a retracement retesting our, let me check, our mid 50 Fibonacci line, then before the market will take out. All right, so that's what I'm expecting to see, because it's bouncing from this very amazing area. See here, one bounce here, 2 and 3. So we had 3 bouncing area that is performing exactly what I'm telling you here. So so hopefully this makes sense to you guys. So we're coming back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. and we're gonna redo this all over again. All right, let's go over and go to the next pair here. We're gonna go ahead and analyze GBP and CAD. Look at here. Give me 1 second, guys. I know we are live, but I had someone knocking my door. Bear with me.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'm back here. So we have the GBP versus our NZD. Our GBP NZD. Look at the time frame that I'm using here, guys. I'm using our 4 hours, right? Like I always tell you guys, 4 hours. Let me make a box in a different way. I never done it this way. Look at how beautiful it is. Boom. All right. Now the goal here is who is in charge. Look at the triple arrow. Triple arrow is telling us the market is bearish. You agree with me? It clearly is telling you it's bearish. So, in my opinion, we look into an area right where the market is trending. It's trending at 2.05180. So, what I'm expecting to see for the week of March 9 to the 13th, we're looking for a drop retesting our 38 to our 50 Fibonacci line, and then we're gonna come back on Wednesday and analyze this market. Most likely it's gonna do a pullback and then it's gonna drop. All right, but I want you to come in on Wednesday so we can review this on live session. So it's gonna be a pretty amazing analysis that we are gonna do it together. So hopefully this makes sense. If not, make sure you do also give us a comment below so I will know what to do, how to help you, or how to improve our analysis for every week. So you are the boss here. If you tell me what to do, then I will do it that way, okay? Another thing, guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up. So if you are liking this video, if you're finding a lot of value, so that will help and support our channel. So, and we can continue making some amazing videos, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and analyze CHF versus our Japanese yen. Look at here, guys. Once again, this is done on H4, one of my best time frames that I use. And look at who is in charge here. Triple arrows telling us the market is bullish, all right? So this to me is a fake triple arrow, because the market is doing a pullback, but in my opinion, the market is gonna drop, and basically is doing what I'm telling you right now. So we're gonna come back on Wednesday. We're gonna see the market that it has retraced. Most likely it's gonna come back and retest our 0 Fibonacci line, and then from there it may do a small pullback, retesting our 23 Fibonacci line before the market drop down. All right. So you can ask me question on Wednesday when we come back, and maybe I can explain you exactly why I'm saying what I'm saying. All right. So again, guys, this is the only way that I do my analysis, and I spend a lot of time. And I do love it. So I mean, don't get me wrong. So if you can help yourself, help it. Do it. Find ways to improve your skills. But you gotta invest in your time. Invest watching videos, and that will help you out. All right, so what I'm supposed to see on this particular pair, this is on the New Zealand dollar versus our US dollar. And here I'm expecting to see a small retracement, retesting our mid 23 Fibonacci line, which before the market does a small correction, it's gonna come here, and then the market will take up as a bullish market. But look at what the triple arrow is doing, guys. Look at what triple arrow is giving us a bullish market. You agree with me? That's what the triple arrow is telling us. Triple arrow clearly is telling us the market is bullish. So that's why the market is behaving the same way how it's doing it. So hopefully this makes sense as well. All right. So you guys have any question, guys? Go ahead and drop the comment below, guys. That's the only way I can really know if you need help, because I really don't know. If you are shy and you don't want other people to see your question, you know, make sure you send me a private link. My Telegram is below. And I don't know if we have newbies here. If you are new and you want to get the triple arrow system, the link is below, guys. Go ahead and take a look at it. And if you want, we're gonna be giving you $20 cash back if you sign up. And so far we have done an amazing week signing up a lot of newbies, and they are killing it. I mean, the system is easy, guys, so make sure you are aware of how to use it. That's all it matters to me. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our next pair of the week. Remember, this is the week of March 9 to the 13th. So the next pair that we're gonna analyze is the GBP versus our Japanese yen. What I'm expecting to see in this particular area, to be honest, I'm looking here to see a formation of a triple arrow, but we need maybe one or two more candles before the market do a small retracement, retesting our 23 Fibonacci line, and then it's gonna do a small correction, retesting all this high here, and then the market will take off as a small bullish market. All right, look at the time frame that I'm using. Look at it's H4. Same thing, I have it in here. It's 4 hours. Look at here, 4 hours. Everywhere is 4 hours. 4 hours is one of the best time frame, guys. I always say this over and over again. So I don't know what time frame you are using, but in my opinion, is you. If you're not using it, please start doing it. But don't analyze the market for any lower time frame. That's not how you do it. If you find success that way, well, you do what you do best. But I'm giving you all this info for free. All right, let's go to our next pair. We're gonna go ahead and analyze USD versus our Japanese yen. Look at what the triple arrow was telling us previously, guys. Triple arrow clearly was telling the market was bearish. Did the market drop based on what the triple arrow told us? Yes, it did. Look at that. Market dropped because the triple arrow was telling the market was bearish. And look at the time frame I'm using again. It's 4 hours. 4 hours here, 4 hours here. All right, so look at that. So what I'm expecting to see for this coming week, I'm expecting to see one or two more candles. Then the market is gonna do a small pullback, retesting our mid 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line. And then most likely it's gonna come back and retest our 23 Fibonacci line before the market continue as a bullish market. But we're gonna come back on Wednesday, reanalyze this together so you can have the opportunity to ask as many questions as you want. All right, and guys, there is always three particular traders, senior traders, that always join on our session. So if I'm not gonna be able to answer your question right away, I know they usually jump in and try to answer the question for you as well. So we are a big, large family that we help each other. So the only thing is you have to help yourself. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and analyze our goal here. Look at what I'm seeing here on this particular pair. In my opinion, guys, what I'm expecting to see here is I'm expecting to see a small pullback, retesting our mid 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line. Oh, I select the wrong box. Let me delete this. I'm expecting to, oh, again, I did it again. My fingers are too quick. All right, so right here, I'm expecting to see a 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line, and then we're gonna come back on Wednesday, reanalyze this market together, and then we're gonna go from there. But I want you to come in. And I already did the pre-week analysis, guys. I don't know if you already watched the video. If you have not, I will be leaving the link below so you can take a look at it. But I already analyzed the week of the pair of AUD USD. I already did also the GBP USD, the Euro USD. So all that video is in a separate video. I mean, all this training is in a separate video. So go back and check that. The description hopefully will be in the bottom if I go ahead and put it in there. If not, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. It will help you out. So anyway, remember, all this stuff here is completely free. All you got to do is watch the video and get the education that you want. All right. So make sure you guys jump in on Wednesday at 6 p.m. where you're going to be seeing how I do this analyze session as well. So hopefully you find a lot of value out of this video, and I will see you back on Wednesday. Okay, take care.